The journey of the Northern Beaches Women's Shelter has been one of passion and one of community. 30 years ago, there were reports done by council and by social work students about the homelessness on the Northern Beaches. And it was my beautiful friend, who has now passed, Mrs. Ellie Hunt, who said, this is not good enough. She and her husband, Peter, decided to actually do something about it.
I'd done a lot of work in the philanthropic space, particularly with male homelessness. And to be frank, I knew nothing about, or next to nothing about, women's homelessness. And there was a big difference. And the big difference is that you don't tend to see homeless women on the streets in contrast to men, so they're less visible. And the second big difference is that so many women come into homelessness because of domestic violence.
You don't think that you're going to end up homeless. You don't think that this is how your life is going to turn out. You never imagine it until it becomes true. Did I think last year or the year before that this would be me? I would be living in a shelter. There's no way. I had a job, I had a car, I was going to university. I mean, you know, everything like that. I had everything going for me. Did I think I was going to become homeless? No, I didn't. But people look at me like, oh, well, you're not a trauma victim. There's no way. You don't look like a trauma victim. You're not homeless. You don't look like you're a homeless person. But then what does a homeless person look like?
You know, not being able to say that you can put your head on a pillow at the end of the night and feel safe, it's a big thing. It's something that everybody should be able to obtain. And I hadn't for a very long time. And even when I had my own place and I was in a relationship, I still didn't feel it then. You know, I didn't feel safe, I didn't feel secure. And at the shelter, I did. And I had other women around me. So it feels like a community, it feels like a home, it feels like a family actually, with the other women and the workers. It feels like you're a part of something, and it feels good.
We certainly have a need for more shelters across New South Wales, because every time we open a shelter on this model, it's full within a week, and we sometimes have women who seek to place themselves on a waiting list for our shelters because they want that assurance of a safe place to go.
Please take a deep breath. Think of an amount you're prepared to give to the Northern Beaches Women's Shelter. Take an even deeper breath and double that amount, and then sign up. Your money will be spent incredibly wisely, and just think of all those women that are going to benefit from your generosity.